What's up YouTube, DJ Eric here. Today I'm going to teach you how to use the Chauvet Show Express pixel mapping feature for non-pixel mapping fixtures. Here's just a few samples of what you can do once you create some gradient effects. As you can see in this piece of footage right here, it's just chasing a nice rainbow effect right behind me. I created this with the pixel mapping feature. And yeah, you can just really create a lot of cool effects. Just imagine what you could do having a park hands around a whole room. You could create like a rainbow chase throughout the whole room. Or you could, well really, you could do anything. It's just an awesome feature. Alright, I just drew a little diagram right here just to represent what I'm going to try to show you today. Basically there's 6 boxes right here and they just represent tricolor RGB park hands. They're just your basic like blizzard lighting pucks or whatever. They're not pixel mapping, they're just RGB channels, and the numbers below them represent the DMX addresses that they're assigned in Chauvet Show Express. First one we have is 174, the next one 180, so on and so forth. Alright, I'm going to show you how to utilize the pixel mapping feature. I like to create gradient color fades and rainbow effects or whatever you really want. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up the pixel window. Okay, as you can see here, the first park hand I want to create a pixel with, or the first one I want to be in my gradient effect, is addressed 174. So what I'm going to do is just right click anywhere on this grid and you're going to hit add fixture, and then you can see right here it says DMX address. Since our first fixture is 174, we're going to enter 174 and then hit enter on the keyboard. And the name, you can call it anything you want, but for my purposes I'm just going to call it 1. Hit enter again. And don't worry about the shared channels, just leave that all the same. The horizontal and vertical, leave it at 1. And since I'm using just normal RGB park hands, I'm just going to leave that RGB. Leave that at square 100% and leave all this the same. And now once you've entered all that stuff, hit the X right here. And now what you got is you got 1 pixel you can put anywhere you want. For my purposes, we'll just put it here. Alright. Now we got our first park hand assigned. Our next park hand is 180. Basically, we're just going to do the same thing again. We're going to right click, hit add fixture, and we're going to make this 180. Oops, 190. We want 180. Hit enter, and I'm going to call it 2. Hit enter once again. And all the other stuff doesn't need to be changed, so we can just hit exit. And I'm going to put it right next to this one. Alright, I'm going to add my next park hand, which I have addressed at 186. Hit enter, and I'm going to call it 3. Enter, and then exit. Basically, you just do this for every park hand you want to create an effect with. I have to add 3 more, so once again just hit add fixture, and then the next address I have is 192. Enter, and for me this is going to be 4. Enter, exit. Oops. Next one, 198. Enter. 5. Enter. Exit. And one more. which is going to be 204. The address is 204 this time. And the fixture is going to be 6, just because I want to call it that. Alright. And put it right next to this. Alright, just a second. Now that we've assigned all these parkans on this sheet into the pixel mapping software, we can now create gradient effects or rainbow effects with them. To do that, you're gonna hold down the left click button and select all your parkans you've added, and you're gonna right click and you're gonna do create effect. For our purposes, we're gonna do a rainbow effect, and then this window right here pops up. And I don't know, let's create like a rainbow look. We'll go red, yellow, and we'll do green, then we'll do blue, and then we'll do like a pinkish color, I guess. And I found the linear effect to be the best one for normal parkans. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit apply. You can like adjust the step and the delay and all that stuff. That's really just personal preference, but we're going to hit apply. And if you look right here, you can see what's happening with your parkans in real time. It just pretty much shows you the chase that's occurring. Basically, it just creates cool grading effects for you with minimal steps. Like, it's basically creating that effect right there by just selecting the colors, and this shows you all the things happening in real time. If you like this effect, you hit apply, and then you can exit. And if you're happy with that and you want to generate it as a scene for your live window, you're going to hit the little gear up here, the generate button, and we'll just call it Rainbow 1. And we'll hit save. One quick note about the pixel generator: it only controls the red, green, and blue channels of your parkans. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to open up the scene editor right here, and what you're going to do is you're going to open up that scene you just generated. We called it Rainbow 1, so it's right here. You're going to open that up, and what you're going to do, if you assigned all your parkans into a group, you can just select that group. For me, that's U on the keyboard. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring all the dimmer channels up for each parkan in your sequence. And since this is only for one step, you're going to right click on any of these dimmers, and you're going to hit set value on all steps. So now, on all 99 steps it took to generate this scene, your dimmer is going to be all the way up, and you'll be able to see your parkans perform all those intricate steps that you just generated in the pixel generating feature. And now just hit the save button at the top. It's going to save all that stuff, or all the dimmers you just brought up. And now you can import it into your live window and enjoy all the gradient effects you just created. Thank you. Once again, this is DJ Eric signing off. Practice and enjoy.